My ladies and I are making these shoes so we can take them to Missouri this summer when I teach at Missouri Star Academy. I have 7 of us going, me and 6 ladies from here. And y'all, I'm so excited. But we had to have special shoes and special shirts and special bags, all the things. And the shoes were first on the list. So I chose a style that I liked, sent them the link to them on Amazon. Everybody ordered their shoes and brought them to class this morning. And the first thing we did was cut out our pieces to go on our shoes. Now, I recommend that you cut out every piece that goes on your shoes before you start gluing, because once you get glue on your hands, the fabric is not so easy to work with. I cut mine out without a pattern, but now the ladies wanted a pattern, so I got some wax paper and they laid it on top of their shoe and took a Sharpie, wrote on the wax paper, cut the wax paper out, and used that to cut the pattern pieces out for their shoes. You can freehand yours like I'm doing, or you can use wax paper to make a pattern. Whatever works for you is what you want to do. Now, I'm using 2 different fabrics. I'm using a cheater print fabric, and they call that cheater print because it's printed patchwork. It looks like it's patchwork, but it's not. It's actually one solid piece of fabric that's printed patchwork. And then I'm using a second fabric to go on the tongue of the shoe. But you could use the same fabric, or you could use all different fabrics. That's totally up to you. After you've cut all your pieces out, then you're going to start gluing. The first thing you're going to do is put glue on the shoe itself. Then put your piece on the top. Now, this glue is really shiny, and I don't necessarily love the shininess of it, but it's fabric Mod Podge. So it is a specific kind of Mod Podge made for fabric. And I don't know what that means. I can report back later. I'm not sure if the pieces are going to fall off in the rain. I'm not sure if they're washable. I don't know all the things. It says that they are washable and that it's not going to fall off in the rain, but I'm not sold on that yet. I'm using just a foam craft brush to put my glue on, and then I'm wiping the excess glue off. So put a thin layer of glue, put your fabric on, and then put a thin layer of glue on top of your fabric. Or actually, I put a pretty thick layer and then wipe the excess off because I wanted all of the fabric to be wet, so hopefully it'll stick and stay put, or else I might be leaving a trail of breadcrumbs behind me when I'm at Missouri Star Academy. You know, take a step, piece of fabric falls off, another step, piece of fabric falls off. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I've linked the Mod Podge and the shoes in the caption. I hope y'all love these shoes as much as I do, and I can't wait to see the ones y'all make. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.